Cinderella.
Cinderella, it's freezing!
Poke the fire, Cinderella.
Really, Cinderella.
Cinderella, really?
Now, my daughters, I want to talk to you. Well, not you. I want to talk to my own daughters.
That girl always wants to sit down.
No wonder she never gets anything done.
Now, Joy.
Yes, ma'am?
And Portia.
Yes, ma'am.
As you well know, my little muppets, the ball the prince is giving is made for one purpose only.
To choose a bride.
Exactly. And every girl in the kingdom wants to marry the prince, including you two.
Yes, ma'am.
On our shopping tour today, I bought you the most beautiful clothes with all the frills and frou-frou my purse can afford. So whether or not you marry the prince, you'll both have to marry somebody this year.
Yes, ma'am.
There's just one thing you must remember. When you want to marry a man, you can't rely on your beauty alone.
No, ma'am.
That doesn't mean you should neglect your appearance. Our family has always been noted for its beautiful women. So now let's go get our beauty suits. I'm exhausted from all that shopping.
I'm all tired out too. Going from store to store the way we did.
You're tired?
Yes, I'm tired.
I suppose you think you're the only one that's tired.
Well, who bought the most?
That has nothing to do with
That
it.
has everything to do with it.
Go to bed, both of you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, don't sit there gazing at me. Make yourself useful.
Yes, stepmother. How can they all be so tired? Looking at all those beautiful things and buying so many of them? I was too excited to be tired. Oh, I love this room. They've all gone out, and there's nobody here but me.